Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, sorry, I just crimped my hair and I feel like Shakira. If you're new, my name's Gabriela. I make videos about fragrance, life as a touring actor. I'm currently in the Broadway National Tour of the musical Six, playing Catherine Parr. Dating, I do vlogs, and basically whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that sounds like your jam, please stick around and subscribe. Today we're doing a get ready with me for a date. I had COVID and my isolation period is finally over, so we are going out on the town to listen to some music with a hot date. And yes, this is my look. We're gonna also do a life update because I have a couple things to talk about, and talk about how I feel like, I don't know if I want to use the word manifest, but how I feel like I opened myself up to meeting somebody very special. So we will get into that in the video, but I want to thank the kind sponsor of today's video. The sponsor of today's video is one that if you're not new to this channel, you are not unfamiliar with. Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a sustainable, carbon neutral jewelry company that I've been working with for, I want to say, several years now. I'm wearing some of their pieces today. I wear their pieces every single day. This is one of my latest additions to my collection, which is this awesome fish necklace. I have a trip planned to the Mediterranean, so I'm definitely gonna be wearing that there. And I have these amazing paperclip earrings that also have pink pearls on them, which I think accentuate my new pink hair very well. And then this delicate little ring, which is a gold band with some clear stones. So those are my gems for tonight's date, keeping it minimal and classy and pretty. But I love Ana Luisa so much because they have really worked to become certified carbon neutral. They offset 100% of their carbon emissions, and they make great quality pieces that are fashion forward, classy, beautiful, excellent quality, but are not fast fashion, so trendy that you're gonna be wearing them once and throwing them out. Not that that's what I do, but some people do that, you know? And some jewelry just breaks down. If you want to wear affordable jewelry, you feel like you have to, you know, kind of give up quality, and that is not the case. Ana Luisa pieces start at $39, and they have sales going on all the time. So I am super thankful to them for sponsoring this video and for always sending me beautiful pieces to wear on my dates and beyond, feeling very, very beautiful. Also, I love this because it's like a little conversation piece. Even like on dates or in public, people are like, what's the fish? What's the meaning? Are you a Pisces? And I get to say, guess what I am. So that's the situation. I will leave everything linked down below if you want to check out Ana Luisa for yourself and get yourself some pieces or maybe a gift for a friend. I'll leave it up to you, but let's get ready for this date. I am so excited to be out of isolation and to leave this house and to smooch somebody. Okay, let's start getting ready because my date is gonna be here in 30 minutes. Okay, so I already crimped my hair and then I had to take a walk to Walgreens, so it's kind of fallen. Welcome to DC. This is how it is, but I'm spraying some finishing spray on it right now. Am I out of this? No. This is Triple Sec by Dry Bar. Come on. I know you have a little left in you. It smells so good. And this is such a good thing to wear on date night because it doesn't smell like hairspray. Let's get on to the makeup. So while I was at Walgreens, I hope you can see me all right. I actually might zoom you in a little bit. So while I was at Walgreens, I bought the Maybelline Master Blur Stick because I just want to see if it makes my skin look a little smoother, pore-wise. I think it looks good. We'll see once I put my foundation on. Okay. So, although I'm kind of in a little bit of a hurry to get ready for this date, I wanted to do a life update. This feels really nice, feels really light. So, yes, first things first, I am in Washington, D.C. now, here on the Six tour. Oh, please tell me I have a beauty blender or something, or a brush. Really? I don't have any brushes. Ugh, they're all at the theater. I am in Washington, D.C. And it's been an interesting, I'm just wetting my beauty blender. It's been interesting here. If you've seen my vlog, I had a couple unlucky things happen to me here, on the way here, etc., etc. It's been a journey to get here, literally and figuratively. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in 1.5N, which is actually, I bought for under my eyes, but now it's actually quite appropriate because I have not been in the sun recently because I've been isolating, so it just matches my whole face. I'm not feeling like foundation is the wisest choice. It's drizzling outside. It's already really freaking humid. I am somebody who loves heat, and the heat in DC, it's different. It's different. By the way, for my hair, I used this Amika waver. I really like it. Let me turn it off though. All right, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. How am I gonna do my eyes? I'm gonna take a little bit of the Laura Mercier Bed of Roses Caviar Eye Color. This is like a nice kind of rose gold or like rose champagne color. I'm obviously seeing someone, and that someone is a very special person, and it was just all kind of unexpected, and I'm very excited about it. But besides that, my Airbnb hasn't been the greatest. It's one of those situations where it looks really nice, so they made all of the appliances look really new and, you know, state of the art, but really they're quite cheap, which, you know, is frustrating. And this is not the ideal place for a long-term rental. I was so spoiled at my place in Chicago. It was just so great. It was previously a home, I believe, for the woman who is like the owner. It's her condo. And now she lives in London because she moved there, but she kept the property. And so, you know, she left a lot of stuff there that's stuff that you would use if you really were someone who lived there for a long period of time. So I had like every single cooking appliance that I could have wanted. Wow, yeah, I don't think I need anything more than this concealer. I'm gonna do a little bit more around the nose, but this looks really good. I had everything I needed in Chicago, and it was spacious and a ton of natural light. I had a Peloton. Like, I was fully spoiled, and I acknowledge that. Spoiled, I was paying, you know, paid for it. It wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper than this. And this is just not it. But, you know, that's East Coast property for you. But I'm making it work. What else? Oh yes, I dyed my hair pink. Well, I didn't dye it. I had it done at Ponte Catrina, like the day before I left Chicago. It's this Latina-owned salon in Pilsen, and Claudia did my hair. She's the owner, and she absolutely nailed it. It looks weird right now, but first of all, I've had pink hair before and it fades so fast, and this, I mean, the way that she did it, it must be that combined with the products that I've been using, like, it's fading to this beautiful rose goldy color, which is what I initially wanted. So it's perfect. You can't, maybe you can see, I love it. I love it so much. It was mostly in response to the Roe v. Wade situation, because I am someone, if you've been following me for a while, one thing that I do when I feel out of control is I change my hair or I change something about my body. So when Trump was elected, I got this lavender tattoo impulsively, and when he was put into office, I cut all of my hair off and dyed it pink. That was when I got my pixie cut. So that's just what I do. So I kind of needed to do something to process, and so I did this. I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Bionic Bronzer. Ooh, I love this. This stuff looks so good in the color Time Travel. I need to set my face, and I don't think I have a powder brush. Okay, I might use my beauty blender, ooh, to set. I hope I can make this work without it looking cakey. This is the Breezy Cloud Set from Kosas. Please don't be cakey. Okay, looks good. Just gonna set the T-zone a little bit, but it's looking good, so I don't really need to overdo it. Gonna go listen to some live music tonight with my date. Okay, a little bit of this Bionic bronzer. You're gonna see how gorgeous and natural this looks. So yeah, dyed my hair pink, loving it. It's gonna be hard when I start auditioning again because, you know, if I keep the pink, because some casting directors just don't have a lot of imagination, and so when they see somebody with pink hair or any kind of colored hair or a woman with short hair, they're like, ooh, edgy, rocker, and like they can't see you as anything else. You know, I did run into that issue when I had my pixie cut, but on the other hand, it was also great for like commercial work because people, it was a very unique look, so people just looked at me, they liked the look, and they hired me. That's kind of how commercial stuff works. But see how nice and natural this bronzer is? Oh my gosh, like better than any cream or powder bronzer I've ever tried. It's so good. I kind of just want to keep applying it because my body is quite tan, but I mean, I use SPF, so my face is not crazy tan. What else? I got COVID. Oh, I got COVID and I survived. I'm so, honestly, it makes me so thankful for the vaccine and those who developed the vaccine, because this really was not awful at all. I mean, I also have been boosted, but I'm so thankful because as someone with an autoimmune disease and asthma, before I got my vaccine and my booster, I was like very scared of getting COVID. And I knew that it was probably going to happen. I mean, I was taking all the precautions I could. We're very safe at work. And I actually didn't get it from anyone at work. But, you know, I was really nervous about what it might do to me. And this has been really quite easy, all things considered. I'm going to use the Freck, oh, my stuff is all messed up, the Freck Cheek Slime Lip and Cheek Tint in Cuffed. It's a really nice, like, can you see? Peachy, very light peachy shade, which actually looks nice on me. I would think at first glance that this is too light, but actually no, it's perfect. It was so funny. I did a show on a Thursday night. I went out, I felt so guilty, but I didn't know. I went out with the queens, and during the show, the only reason I even thought to test was because during the show, I was like, I'm really winded. Like, maybe I'm just, it's been very hot on stage because we're in DC and it's just so humid. Like, I thought Chicago was humid and hot. DC is another story. So that's been a whole thing in itself. So I thought, oh, it's definitely because DC is just crazy hot. But I felt so winded. I felt like I couldn't breathe during the show. And I was like, okay, either my asthma's flaring up or something's going on. So I went out to dinner with the girls because I felt fine. besides during the show feeling winded. And then I'm gonna use a little, God, all my stuff is just covered in makeup. I'm gonna use the Body Shop Out for Love Multitasking Highlighter. It's a nice champagne gold cream highlighter. I really hope it doesn't disturb my makeup. I think it should be fine. Yeah, just a little bit. So I went to dinner with the queens. We were having fun. I had oysters. I was living my best life. And then Kayla and Storm showed me and Jasmine how to ride scooters. And I was super scared, but I have always wanted to try it. So finally I did it. I rented a scooter and I took a scooter home. I survived. And it was great, and it was a lovely night of like bonding and having so much fun. And then I got home and I started like my breath felt heavy, and sort of like when you're gonna have an asthma attack. And I was like, oh God, what is going on? I tested for COVID because I was like, I just need to give myself some peace of mind, and I was positive. What the heck? I really was shocked. Like I never would have gone to dinner with the girls or anything if I thought I'd had it. I just tested because I was like, I need to just relax. I had it. Jason Wu Clear Eyebrow Gel just to set them in place. But they look really good because I got them threaded right before I got COVID. But yeah, that was definitely unexpected. And I thought I was gonna have a lot worse of respiratory issues, obviously because I have asthma. But I am really thankful that it really was not that bad. And then I mostly just dealt with some body aches and then intense fatigue. So yeah, all things considered, not that bad. Still wouldn't recommend getting it. It was not fun. Oh, thank God I came up closer. I need to brush more eye gel out of my eyebrows. But there we go. But yeah, I got through it. Thankful. What else? Okay, let's do a little bit of mascara. I really want some brown liner. I thought I had my brown liner, and I also thought I had my setting spray. Found it. It's my NYX Epic Smoke Liner. It's like an angled liner. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hello? An angled liner and then a little brush to smoke it out. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so about this person I'm dating, here's what I'm gonna tell you. And it hasn't been long, so I'm not gonna preach to you. But I just wish, I mean, I needed somebody to tell me this. Like, honestly, if somebody makes you confused, that's not it. That's not it. It's not you. You're not crazy. Like, I can really confidently say, if you are confused if they like you, not the one. And the thing is, people are confusing because as you get older, people have more, okay, I just messed it up. People have more like resources. And so when you're younger, you think that when somebody spends money on you or gives you like the bare minimum of time, they really like you and you matter a lot to them. And then as you get older, it's like, that's not true. People have money to spend. You know, people, it also doesn't mean that like, just because somebody doesn't want to be with you or commit to you or give you what you want, it doesn't mean that they don't enjoy being around you, but or like enjoy you as a person or see wonderful qualities about you. But that does not mean that you need to stick around and put up with it. Just because someone doesn't treat you like absolute garbage, but you're clearly not getting what you want, you're clearly not moving toward, you know, what you're looking for, which in my case is partnership, finding someone who, you know, is on my level of what they're looking for in their life. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I freaking love this. No, it's not a bad thing to be alone, but it's also not a bad thing to want to be with someone. Like, it's natural. The desire for companionship is very natural. So I always assumed that if people pursued me, that meant that they really liked me as a person and respected me. And unfortunately, as I got older, that's not the case. So that really hurts, because it makes you want to ask, why are you even doing this? If you just want to mess around, why am I the one? Because I'm not the one. But also, if I was allowing it to continue, clearly I was the one. Because if you want to mess around and you don't want to be serious, but you also want to mess around with someone really fun and hot and like smart and funny, of course you're going to stick with me. And if I don't set a boundary, of course you're going to stick with me. So what the heck? It's not like people who want to use people are just going to wake up one day and be like, oh, you know, that's immoral, I should stop. No, because I haven't set a boundary. So I had to own the role that I was playing in my own like distraction from what I wanted, which is companionship and partnership. Why am I acting like it's all happening to me? That's not the case, okay? So then I started cutting everybody off and everything off early that, number one, I didn't really want. You know, a third date, even though I don't really like this person, I'm not attracted to them, and I don't feel anything. None of that. I was prioritizing what I wanted, not only attraction-wise, but also like in the future. And you can tell, I'll tell you, you can tell early on who is interested in what you're interested in. You might not want to admit it, it hurts, but don't take it personally. Like, the people who weren't interested in giving me commitment and serious, I really am not taking it personally. I don't think some of them even are aware of like what's possible. It feels really scary initially to start asking for what you want, especially when you know someone else doesn't want the same thing or you're assuming that they don't. But honey, you're just gonna have to do it, because really, like, when you do that, when you hold your tongue about things you want, you are saying that someone else's desires matter more than yours. And why? What? Why? Why are you abandoning yourself, and why do you dislike yourself so much that your desires don't matter? And like, I had to tell myself, how long am I going to do this? How long am I going to accept what I don't really want? And you know, what happens with these situationships if you really don't want them is you keep messing with each other when you have no other options. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. You keep messing with each other, and then one of you gets in a relationship, and then it's hurtful. Then you're like, wait, what? Because somebody has to say, sorry, but I'm seeing somebody now, I have to stop seeing you. What? But you knew that this wasn't going anywhere. Because I'm sorry, after a month or two, people know, you know when it's time to lock something down. Set your situationships free. If they're not making you happy, set them free, because I guarantee at some point, one of you is going to enter a different relationship, and that's going to be awkward. I don't like this. That was the NYX lingerie, but I'm going to use something else. Ooh, should I do the Dior lip stain? That's going to last. Yeah. Let it go. Okay, I know that I'm in the middle of rambling in this video, but I just saw this on Instagram. If this is not, okay, so this is a tweet from Say It Valencia. Is this not what I've just been saying? The secret to alignment is simple. Stop finding reasons to entertain what you claimed you don't want. That's it. That's exactly what I'm saying. You are finding excuses to keep letting this BS in your life that you don't want. You are the only one who's going to advocate for yourself. If people want to take advantage of you and you let them, guess what? They're going to continue it. If you're putting yourself into a situation where people get to use you more than you charge, as you would say, and they get to abuse you, they will. you have to be your own best advocate. Okay, so I hope that those of you who need to hear this message hear it and believe it, because you are standing in your own way. And as I've been telling myself, anytime I have to cut somebody off because of their behavior or just we're not aligned, doesn't mean they're a bad person, I think, get out of my future partner's way. Get out of my future partner's way. I'm not gonna be blessed if the universe sees me acting in a way as if I have everything I need. I'm staying with this person until the next, no. Okay? The secret to alignment is simple. Stop finding reasons to entertain what you claimed you don't want. Call yourself out, or else I'll do it. Back to the video. If you're asking the universe for one thing, but you're staying in an environment that's another, that is against your self-respect, against your desires, against your dreams, why would the universe provide you with anything different? They're like, well, she's already, she doesn't have room. She doesn't have room for that. She's staying in this, so I guess what she's asking for, she doesn't want that bad, because she's already energetically invested in something else and she's not leaving it. So, you know what? She's obviously fine. Get out of things that hurt you. Have some self-respect. Oh. Okay, that was the Dior lip stain. I freaking love this stuff. It stays on forever. This is the lip tint in Natural Rosewood. I'm gonna add a little bit of this over top, the Ring ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in Ringleader. I think my date is here, because he hates being late. Oh no, he was waiting for the rain to die. Perfect. Also, he loves to dance. And if you know me, you know I love to dance. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of the NYX Lip Lingerie in the middle. No, I liked this. I should have kept this ColourPop. This stuff is so good. It's like such a thin liquid lip, but it goes on like, not sheer, but almost like that moussey texture. Ugh. Oh, and I didn't even tell you, I also used the NYX lip liner. I always use a brown liner in Cappuccino. This is just their lip pencil. Ugh. Look at that. Dang. Okay, I think I might recrimp the front part of my hair, so let's do that. Do I have a setting spray? Oh, yes. I have my MAC Fix Plus Matte setting spray. Oh, I'm feeling nauseous because I haven't eaten yet today, and I haven't had an appetite, and now I probably need to eat something. Maybe I'll just have a banana, because I think I'm getting dinner with my date. Also, another way in which I was not prioritizing my own desires, I need to eat a banana now or I'm gonna pass out. Hold on. What the heck? Oh. Okay. It's the little things, people. And it might seem little, but for you they might not be. Example, someone who dances. I kind of thought like it doesn't really matter, because everyone I've dated, most people I've dated don't like to dance, and it's not a big deal to them. And dancing is not an expression of joy and a way to connect and a way to be sensual with someone and a way to be romantic and a way to feel attractive and a way to raise your vibration. Like those people I've dated, there's nothing wrong with it, but they don't have dancing. It doesn't serve them that way. So for them, dancing is not a big deal. That doesn't mean it's not a big deal for me. I wrote in my manifestation journal when I was journaling about the kind of person that I want as a life partner, I was like, please let them enjoy dancing. Because you know what? I would go dancing every night if I could. And I miss my friends who love to dance, because without them, you know, I go dancing alone, which is fine, but like, shouldn't my partner be able to share in some of my most joyful moments, and for me that's dancing. Like if people can say, you know, religion matters to me, same religion or similar culture, or like, you know, things like that, dancing is part of my culture, and it's like, not saying dancing is my religion, but it's a spiritual thing for me. Now, would I reject someone because they don't really like to dance or whatever? I suppose not, but that's also been my history, is like, you know, not reading that much into it. And it's like, Gabi, if this person is going to be your life partner, you probably should want to do similar things. Other things, not necessary. Like, I love theater, I love singing. I don't need someone who loves singing and perform. No, actually, preferably not, because you know, let's just have one more rose in the relationship, right? So this person loves to dance, and they love music, and that is really exciting to me. This is just going to go flat the minute I step outside. I feel, I wouldn't say in control, because I don't believe that we're ever really in control, but I definitely feel on track, on the right path. I'm gonna do a little dry shampoo to add, this is the Oribe, to add some volume, because I just want Shakira hair. Okay, that's good for now. Let's go pick out my fragrance and my jewelry. Okay, here's my little fragrance and jewelry corner. I am gonna, I love these freaking earrings. So for jewelry, I am wearing this Ana Luisa fish necklace. How cute is that? I'm gonna wear this nice delicate ring, also by Ana Luisa. And then these have been my favorite earrings lately. They are paper clips, but with little pink pearls. And it looks so good with my hair. And also it's like a sweeter, more feminine way to wear paperclip earrings. Mochi, don't be mad, I'm going out. How cute, right? And I would put other earrings in my other holes, but they all closed up. So I'm gonna need to get those opened up soon. How cute, right? I love it. Awesome, awesome. For my fragrance, ooh. Something by Penrose. Let's see. No, not Wild Child. That's like daytime. Little Dipper. I want something a little bit strong. Okay, well first I'm gonna spray some Coco Mademoiselle hair perfume, because I don't want my hair to smell like a hot tool. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna wear Elisab Essence number 7 Neroli, because it's strong, it's a little bit sexy nighttime, but it's kind of like, Neroli's a bit fresh and aquatic because it is raining outside. Ooh, yes, that's good. Okay, I think that's it for the look. Keeping it simple. Again, I'm gonna put all the info for Ana Luisa jewelry down below if you wanna get some for yourself to be ready for any hot dates you might have coming up. Let's take a full-length look at my outfit. It's kind of simple, y'all, but this is just a vintage Gap slip dress that I wear all the time. Like, I've probably gotten 100 wears out of it at least. I think it's really pretty. Should I belt it, is the question. No, I don't think this is the right belt to go with it. Maybe? No, I don't love that. Or do I wear this black dress? Okay, I'm gonna just pop it over the top. This might be a little serious. Yeah, no, we're gonna go listen to live music. It's gonna be hot, it's raining, I gotta wear this. This is hot. Okay. Do I need a jacket? I don't think so, but actually I could bring this denim jacket just in case. Yeah, I think I'll wear this and some sneakers. My Adidas, they're very dirty, but again, like, we're gonna go listen to some music. and the person that I'm going out with is kind of trendy, definitely more trendy and cool than I am. So that's the look. I need to finish my banana because I still feel crazy. But this is the finished look. Super thankful for my date giving me a little bit of extra time to get ready. I think I'm gonna wear a crossbody bag. Hold on, I'll show you. I didn't really bring many bags on tour. So to be fair, like this isn't the most chic thing, but it's cute. It's a Coach crossbody bag. It adds a little pop of color in with my hair. And yeah, I think that'll be good. So yes, I'll put on the shoes later, not inside my bedroom. That's the look for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Again, I'm gonna leave everything linked down below. Is that him? No. And I will catch you in my next video. Man, I feel cute. I better get some compliments on my hair from this man, okay? He better be getting ready to bow down. I'm such a Leo. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more date get ready with me's, let me know. I know the thing in the mirror, like that was a new thing on my channel, so let me know if you like that. I will catch you in my next video. Love you so much. Mwah. Bye guys.